We are indeed prepared.
I heard the vampires and the Lamashtu lady have the chalice now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Lamashtu lady has the chalice.
Hey, we don't know necessarily the
I forgot to bring the
She
thing.
just went to... What thing?
The candy thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to remind you guys.
The,
We won a bouquet of candy last week.
Oh shit, what'd you guys do?
We made the best pumpkin in all the
I
lands.
also forgot the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a video of the pumpkin.
Do you guys want to do another Thanksgiving thing like we did last year?
What did we do
Yeah.
last year?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
You were there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Curtis
We had
made,
like a Thanksgiving potluck?
Curtis made turkey and it was really good.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Had
there.
mustard on it.
Yeah.
Was I there?
You were
Yeah,
so
you were.
confused.
Was I?
You were so confused.
I had a video of it. I don't know what happened with it.
You have
Oh,
to
I have
figure
the video.
out when
Oh,
we're gonna do
Oh, you're
it.
just
Is it
compressed,
gonna be
but
the
I have
week
it.
before? It'll be the week
That's
before.
what I was saying, like the weekend beforehand, maybe.
Yeah, because Christian and I, we're going to Lubbock again.
Oh, fun.
Jeez.
For another,
22nd, baby.
for another wedding. On
Why
the
the fuck
Monday.
Is everyone getting married?
And
That's
if the
what I wanna
wedding is
fucking
the
know.
Monday of Thanksgiving week, so we're gonna be there
Oh,
Monday,
that's super
Tuesday
fun.
of Thanksgiving.
Just everyone you
But
knew
if you
was
guys are
just
going
like,
there on the
man,
weekend,
I like Lubbock. I'm
y'all
gonna
are
stay
kinda
here.
fucked, you know?
So the theme of the
Yeah.
pumpkin is
Yeah.
Goku
Yeah, just- I guess-
solos.
Let me
So
know.
it's Goku shooting
Yeah,
a
I'm
beam.
down.
And
Okay.
we put
But-
all the
Yeah, yeah.
Ghibli characters in the beam.
just-
So he's
you know
going
what time it is.
Totoro.
I
Oh.
should have most of
Oh,
the
I
Thanksgiving
see.
week
I don't
off.
remember who that is. I
should.
think it's.
Oh, that's
My parents are doing
fucking
Thanksgiving on
Kiki, I
Wednesday.
think.
Yeah.
And my
I think
family's doing
that's
a Thanksgiving,
right.
like my extended family's doing Thanksgiving on
Yeah.
Thursday. So as long as it's not one of those.
Goku commits mass murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
can always
the
do it
only,
that Saturday.
This
too.
was
Yeah.
the pumpkin we
Yeah.
painted.
the only days are like,
So it
because
was,
we're
the
planning
theme
to
was
leave
Goku
what, like
beats
Sunday
everything.
morning or
So we
something?
put the Studio
Or-
Ghibli characters in his beam.
I don't know.
To Saturday morning to Lubbock.
It was a very dumb picture, but it
Right.
was fun.
Nice, nice.
So we're leaving for
Yeah.
Lubbock.
Pretty
Saturday
cool, man.
morning.
So we
Thanks.
can't do it. Oh, the Saturday.
So they gave us a
following
bouquet of
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
candy that we forgot
Yeah,
to bring.
that'll be the 28th.
8th, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. But
Well,
yeah, everyone decided to get married in the same
Yeah.
1 month span. I was
What's-
like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
what's really funny is like that. So that week that you guys went up there for Henry's wedding, right? Like Nassim had been talking about it for like weeks, and I remember I was like, I asked Nassim, I was like, is Christian going to this? Because like there were times where he's like, God damn, like Christian's asking me like where we're staying, or like Christian's asking me like where did I get like the pants or whatever from, and I was like, so is Christian going to that? Because if that's the case, like we ain't gonna be able to have like D&D that weekend. I don't think. But he hasn't said anything, so maybe he's not. Nassim's like, yeah, no, he's going to
I
that.
thought we
And so-
told you.
He sent a text on like Thursday that week or something. He was like,
Well, I think we said it during the session too.
yeah. I think someone else couldn't be there too.
Hi.
And that was what prompted it. Like Reed was like, hey, I can't be here, Christian. He was like, yeah.
I'm also going to a wedding.
It was like a day or two before, and I was like, oh shit.
I also
It was
won't be in
fun.
the city.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
But yeah,
Won't be anywhere near.
that wedding that we're going to on Monday originally was in Hawaii. And
Oh.
Hawaii is still getting fucked by like COVID and everything. And so
Fun
probably
time.
like 6 months ago, they like changed where it was gonna
Oh, like
be
the locale.
from Hawaii to Lubbock, but they kept the day. And I was like, a Monday wedding's fine in Hawaii.
Exactly.
Because if you're going to Hawaii, you're not making a day trip. Like you're staying there
Exactly.
for
What do you
like
think
a
of the
week.
spell history?
Yeah.
But
Enough
instead,
of
it's
these?
in Lubbock on Monday now, and it's like,
I'm
Dude.
kind of unsure. I you probably want to switch out
It's
that
like a
blur,
6-hour
invisibility, magic
drive.
missile, Hades, laughter, against the wind,
Nobody
grease,
wants to
leisure
get
objects,
fucking,
have containment.
I'll do a
One
6-hour
belligerent object,
flight
one
to
breeze,
go
one
to
Well, I
breath,
can't
one
switch
breath,
to
Because
this.
that's just gonna be like
No, you want to switch all that out from one fireball.
Like, it's
Very
so
true.
inconvenient to fly to Lubbock.
I'm just
too.
playing that again.
They
Mason,
have a
Mason,
tiny
your
ass
entire
airport,
character
and, like,
is,
it's
oh
super
shit, we got
expensive.
surrounded.
Yeah.
it's expensive because every flight to Lubbock is a flight to Dallas and then to Lubbock.
Yeah.
Because Lubbock Airport flies to 2 places, Dallas and then like I forget what the other place is.
College station.
No, I think like all flights basically get routed to Dallas, and then from Dallas you go wherever the fuck you want because Dallas is a real
Yeah.
airport.
Yeah.
So what you should do is just get some pilot lessons, buy a little Cessna,
And
then
fly
you-
yourself there? Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
surprisingly cheap,
Have
and you won't have to go to Dallas.
Have you seen those like airplane
No, I just-
neighborhoods where everybody owns an airplane?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I
those look
love
so.
those.
My grandparents live
They're
right
cool,
next
but
to
it's
one.
like that looks like it's wasting so much resources to do
Oh
that.
yeah, but it's so cute. It's just like, you know what? I feel like going
I need to go to HEB. Time to become a whole pilot.
Okay.
Time to get in my fucking airplane.
First of all, that'd be awesome, but sadly, no. They actually have cars for that.
Gotta fucking flex on
They
these
just
peasants out here
fucking-
real quick.
They
Like,
just fucking taxi the whole way to HEB.
It's actually surprisingly like economic. Like
Oh, okay.
the planes aren't that expensive, and you save so much fucking money by flying yourself. That is if you fly often. If you have
Yeah.
nowhere to fucking fly, then it's like
Just get the miles.
Well, I'm living out here so that I have an excuse to fly to HEB.
right.
Look, I figured out how I wanted to get to HEB first, and then I had to figure out like, okay, look,
Everything else.
I want to fly to HEB, so I need an excuse to fly to HEB.
I would do it just so every time I have to go to Dallas, it's just a 45-minute trip instead of a 6 hours.
Yeah.
I used to take the bus to Dallas, so
It's faster than
I get it. I'm a patient man now. Getting stuck at a Greyhound for like 12 hours, it humbles you.
It changes you. You go through all the stages of grief.
Yeah, it's like.
But Christian, I too am a patient man. I just know that I don't want to have to fucking wait that long.
But yeah, like you look up the Greyhound schedule and it's like, okay, cool. Why is it that it takes about 8 hours to get from, or like 7 hours to get from Lubbock to College Station, but through the Greyhound it's like 18 hours? Oh, that's because there's a 6-hour layaway in Dallas.
Yeah.
And not only is it a 6-hour layaway in Dallas, but it happens to be at 2 in the morning. So I'm in Dallas. I'm in a Dallas Greyhound from like 2 in the morning till like 8.
Yeah.
And then from 8 in the morning, I get on the bus from Dallas to go to College Station or to Sam Houston. And it's like, cool, that 8-hour drive turned into like an 18-hour bus ride. That's fun.
When I canceled my trip in December, but when I originally planned it, I had to use the Austin airport because it's going directly to Orlando. But if I were to go from San Antonio, I have to go to like Wyoming or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
When my brother graduated from basic training, my dad and we looked up like the flights and stuff out of Lubbock because he was gonna pick me up from Lubbock and then we were gonna fly to South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, man, like why is it so expensive? It's like $800 for the both of us. But so he just picked me up. We just drove to Dallas, and then from Dallas we went to South Carolina, and it was like half the price.
Oh yeah.
It was like,
Which is absolutely ridiculous to me.
it really is.
I saw this video of this guy.
Because who wants to fucking go to Lubbock?
So I saw this
Me!
video of this guy was trying to get to like a certain place, right?
He
And
really
he was like
wants
showing
to
like
go.
the price of the ticket just to like get there, right? And
Uh-huh.
it was like $400 or something. And he was like, but instead, this is what I did. So he booked a flight somewhere else, right? That had a layover in the city that he wanted. And
Yeah.
it was like half the fucking price. And so
Because it has a layover and everything.
yeah, but the layover was where he wanted to be in the end. So what he fucking did is he bought that ticket, right? And when he got to his layover, he just never got back on the fucking plane.
Yeah,
I
and
think-
there's a specific website
it's
that
so
like
dumb.
tells you each stop. That way you
Yeah.
can do that because normal websites will not tell you that.
I think
information for that
they're
reason.
cracking down on it a little bit,
Yeah.
but like
But then don't fucking charge that much for it.
Yeah.
Like if that's gonna be the fucking case, just
What are they cracking down on? If the ticket's $200
and you
and then you're not on that last flight, that's extra weight the plane doesn't have to account
oh man,
for.
I'm sorry, I was taking a massive shit. I was taking a 3-hour shit and missed my flight.
I'm sorry, I took a 3-day shit.
Hey, baby, can you give me a pen?
Yeah. Here you go.
Wait, so did he also like to get back? Was there a flight from that city that then had a layover where he was, so he just checked in?
Who knows?
Sorry, I missed my flight. I was having a layover.
Sorry, I missed my flight. I got crunk as fuck in that Applebee's. Missed my
I've
flight.
been banned from Applebee's.
I've been banned from every Applebee's in the country for life.
This is the only one I can visit.
In the airport.
Yeah.
There's a fucking meme and it's like the Choose Your Own Adventure book and the title is like it's like Choose Your Own Adventure and it's like 12 margaritas deep at the Chili's and it's like this dude fighting a bunch of ninjas.
What the fuck?
Hey, question. You're flying to Orlando. Why does your flight go to Seattle first? Like, well, you see, the other flight would have had me through Atlanta, and I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed within 2 miles of their Applebee's.
The Just so happens the airplane would have been within 2 miles.
I had to take a really circuitous route.
Now, here's a question: if you do have a restraining order, so let's say like you can't be within like 10 miles. Or
You
something.
can't fly over.
Planes
it.
don't fly that high.
Yeah.
If you fly over them, are you breaking that restraining order?
You know, it's
You gotta do
like,
trigonometry on the flight path to make sure you don't go that way.
I think you just gotta hope that the sky marshal's not on your plane.
Yeah, you come over
Yes.
like, sir, do you have any restraining orders? Let me see them.
You're just going just like, all right, I figured this out. This is gonna be
Protractor.
great. Like, I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna follow the law. The pilot just gets on. Hey, so we're having a bit of a gusty day. So we're gonna go ahead and gonna go drop out to hit the jet stream. It's gonna take us on a little bit of a detour over Dallas, Texas. It's just like, what? The air marshal
You're
just like,
right. You can see the
Sir?
Excuse me, ma'am. Where are the parachutes?
it's
That
like,
is worse.
it's like,
I
sir.
can't do this.
It's like, sir, go ahead.
You're gonna
Hands
get
out.
even closer to it.
Not if I jump out now.
Yeah.
I can glide away.
Jesus, that's funny.
All
But
right.
yeah, I think it's just, like when I drive by like an elementary school, it's like as long as I don't stop, I'll be okay.
Oh, there's a school near here? Okay, I can't key on a tree in this area.
I bet a lot of my friends live like somewhat close to elementary schools. So,
I do too,
so I've been able to
actually.
make that joke like 4 or 5 times.
Damn.
Like every time we go to someone else's house, it's like, hey, I noticed it's an elementary school. Like, how many miles away? I do need to know. And they're like, what? Like every time they're like, why? And I was like,
I
I'm
really
just
don't
fucking
like
with
kids.
you. Like, no, I'm just fucking with you. I don't legally need to be away. I just don't like kids.
Tell them that I'm allergic to children.
But yeah, I've been able to make that joke at least 4 times in the last like 2 months. And it's great.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Man, this. God damn.